Hello, this is Ray Ray.
And this is Sir Chewyton of Chewston. Chewston. And we are here today to play
Layton Mystery Journey.
Also, I didn't know we were doing British accents, and I can't remember what a British person sounds like to save my life.
I didn't try that hard.
I went through all my Doctor Who knowledge, and I was like, not a lot of people in there have like hard accents. A couple of them, but
they just talk.
Yeah.
I mean, it's there, but it's subtle because we're way overdoing it. Anyway, Layton's Mystery Journey.
Oh my god, give it a little bit more than that. Welcome today as we play Layton's Mystery Journey. Katrielle and the Millionaires Conspiracy.
Deluxe Edition. Yeah, this is just like a cute little game. It looks like it's gonna be like little puzzles and it looks kind of kiddie, but we thought it looked fun. This music's kind of nice. It kind of, I'm getting the tone and we're like a spy in like Italy or something.
In a coffee shop, sitting on a latte.
Yeah, getting ready to hand over some paperwork because that's all spy work is paperwork. Sorry.
Yeah, and trying not to look conspicuous.
Oh, the music's up. It's time to play.
It's time to play. Click that button.
All
and
right.
Ray is playing today, so let's let it be a Ray who's solving the mysteries.
Ray.
If it were I would understand them all too quickly.
Yeah.
I have been educated by shows like Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century.
Oh, are we gonna
The Great Mouse Detective, great education.
I figured we wouldn't. I mean, we're gonna work on this together.
Dora the Explorer. I
Oh.
mean, she has a 3-step program to solving anything.
We're gonna use an internal clock. Oh no, is this a thing we're gonna have to check daily?
Ooh, that might be
Hopefully
a bit
not.
much.
I don't know. Let's see. So far, beautiful animations. Ruined by clouds.
Get the clouds out of here. I want to see the
What a
animation.
cutie. Oh, Daddy?
Ooh, Daddy looks like a master thief.
He's gonna go put on his mask and help out Sailor Moon. Girl, get some shoes on.
Oh man, that's like the one time in the summer I burned my feet off.
Look
Wear
at
shoes.
tiny feet are. They're so cute. Sorry. I'm looking way too much at feet.
Like in general in life, or just right now?
Just right now.
Because like,
Oh my gosh, it's so Ghibli looking.
yeah, it's got a real video game Ghibli feel, like Nemo in Dreamland. It's
Video game? Do you mean movie?
Yeah, video game. Like, it still feels video gamey while also being animated.
Oh, okay. I was like, I mean, I know they did one video game, but I don't think that was the name of it. That was a while ago, so that was our tragic backstory.
Oh,
that's so
that was fun.
cute. Oh, got some nice toes, got some slippers on.
This is a bop.
So cute. Oh, just living her life. Everything's good. Everything's good.
I feel like the next time we're coming into this place is going to be trashed. Like, she worked too hard on that house for it to not be trashed in a mystery.
My journey as a detective starts here.
I've been playing so much Pokemon that I really thought, like, the first line was going to be said, and then the second line was just going to be mouth flaps and silence. Like,
Oh,
I was so ready for that.
she gathering up some mysteries, or
Nobody's got a mystery to solve.
she already has a mystery and nobody knows where this person is? Is that what she's looking for?
That is both a hat and a headband.
Oh, cute.
That's how you keep
Yeah,
that
I see
on
that.
the
I see how the
tilt.
headband's peeking through. That's how you keep it on your head.
The opening theme is titled Girls.
Cute.
They
Aw.
make the world go round.
Super cute so far.
Oh yes, I should also be. Is husband reading the chat today? I'm trying. I'll try. I'm not as good at Ray as reading the chat.
Well, that's pretty bad because I'm not good at it.
We're both not good at it.
Detective agency on one of London's most happening streets.
Oh, the most happening streets, darling.
Oh, I'm up.
You're clicking buttons. Game has started.
Game has started.
Speed run timer start now.
Motto.
Tick, 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 tick.
Oh no, so slow. I'm so sorry.
Oh man, you're not going to make world record at this pace.
Dang it. Oh man. All right, we're starting. We're going. Nope.
The time. Yours faithfully, Katrielle.
What's
Okay,
the
so
game
is
gonna
this
look
a
like?
game or is this an animation? Because I'm kind of digging it as an animation.
Are
I
we
watched
Are we
this.
just gonna watch a movie at our own pace?
Lady and the Tramp. Now I feel really Disgaea-y about this. Are we going to set up into like some strategy RPG? Because you might want to hand the remote over to me if that's
Maybe.
the case.
We'll see. We'll see
We'll
what's
see.
happening.
Phew. There, all done.
It's the murderer!
The dog.
The dog can talk.
Obviously. Oh, maybe not obviously.
Was it you?
Can you really solve any mystery?
Oh,
Why am I talking?
You're not surprised?
it's only talking.
Only talking? Is it true? Huh? I want some proof. Can you really solve any mystery? Seeing you hang that sign gives me an idea.
I mean, did she ever say she could do that? She just opened
He's
up.
good at sniffing these things out. Because he's a dog.
Sure. Puzzle number 1. Care for cake.
Ooh.
Puzzle
Ooh.
is worth 20 out of 20 picarats.
Oh, you need picarats for sure.
Okay. All right.
If you don't have any picarats, then what are you going to do in life?
Whew.
The letter K has fallen down from the sign above the cake shop. Use the 3 triangles to make the letter K inside the box. Place the hand over the triangle using the left stick, then pick up the triangle by holding down A. Once you've grabbed it, you can move it around with the left stick. Rotate with L or R. Release A, then place it in the triangle in position. So you're making a K. You're making a K.
Okay.
That's all you're doing.
Been the red who read that. Okay. The letter K. Oh, it's the same thing. So we're just gonna form a K using. Wait, how do I move it?
Hold.
Okay.
It's
Not quite.
almost. You've almost got it. But
What
not
does the
really.
K look like?
See down at the bottom over there?
Does it have to be a good-looking K? Oh.
This is beautiful. This is artwork and I love it. And I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna get in your way. I just want to see the process. I just want
wanna
to
see the process.
I want you to work through this. I want you to develop your letter developing skills. I'd really like to
All right.
understand how this is a mystery game at this point in time, but I'm enjoying what I'm seeing.
Did I do it?
No, not at all.
That looks pretty good. What's
It's-
menu do?
It's
Let me see. Try again. Hints. Okay.
Oh, you can definitely grab one of those hints. I will not judge you at all. Yeah, flip it again.
Flip it one more time, you say?
No, one more time.
Flip it one more.
One more time.
Okay.
One more time. One more time. One more time.
No, I think it looks good here.
There you go. There's. Nope, you went too far. You went too far.
Oh, that's like an N. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, you've made an N now.
Okay, this one?
See how it's. And then. Yep. And then.
Really? That looks worse than what I did.
And then the other way. There you go. Right there. Right there.
Okay. Okay, but we gotta like back it into it and then like overlap the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like further down.
Oh my god, it's so ugly.
Almost a K.
Can we check it? How do we check? Was it just gonna beep if we get it right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, wait, what are the L? Left stick or rotate?
Yeah, if you're holding, you can click L to rotate them. But I think you're where you
okay.
need to be on the rotations on all of them. You just need to put them in the right place now.
Where is the right place?
Well, the top one needs to come way lower.
Oh, do they need to come out of this one, maybe? Oh, that's so ugly.
And now go back with them so that they... Yeah. No, go back, and line it up there, and then drop it, and then go to the top one, and then overlap it, and then go down. Oh, that doesn't look right either.
It's so ugly. I don't...
It's almost
When
the
the
K,
K
though.
is formed, the success message will be displayed automatically. Think we need to go for a hint.
You definitely should grab one of those
Do you
hints.
have any
First,
other ideas?
I mean, like, I would just
all right.
place them differently.
All right, go ahead and, yeah. Because apparently you got to get it perfect. Okay. All right, Chewy's on the remote and he's putting up... No, that's right. Maybe if we look at his K down in the corner. So the top K is gonna make like an empty... Are we supposed to use the empty space to make the K? We're supposed to use the empty space to make the K.
I don't...
Let me see.
I don't understand how that'd be a thing, but sure.
Okay, I gotta...
Oh my god, I think you're right.
And then like this.
But that looks opposite.
Oh
of
my god,
everything
it's
else.
totally gonna make a K. You hold your horses right now. I've mastered it. I've totally got it. Come on, I've totally got it. This is right.
It's totally not. I can't believe how stumped we are on the first thing.
It's not such a kiddie game. It's pretty hard. Dude, no, but do you see the K?
I see what you're going
Do you
for.
see it though?
But see how, like, on the next one, the white is the border of the letter? And
I
the letter
feel you,
is
but
the...
it wasn't making the K. It was just trying something new. It made the K.
It's just...
Oh god, we have to use our hint coins, okay?
Oh man, all the triangles need to be
Well,
rotated.
we're way past that.
The big triangle right up against the right hand edge of the box.
Oh. If there is a gap, you will not be able to... Okay, let me see it again. Maybe it's because this white is overlapping, right? So maybe I need to pop it out a little more. Right?
I don't think so.
It said the big piece goes on the right, though. Like... Alright, maybe we have to bring them in farther. No, I just read the hint. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Maybe it's the wrong... Oh, these are facing the wrong way. That's... All the pieces need to be moved. Oh, yeah, duh. Okay, this is it. Are you ready?
That looks more like a K.
This is it. Oh,
That's
I did
a
it.
K.
I made
Oh,
the
high
K.
five. Oh man, we were so puzzled, but that puzzle got solved and we got 10, 20 pick
We got
rats.
20. Taking hints didn't even hurt us.
Didn't even hurt us. We got all the pick rats.
You did it. The sign is fixed. Oh my gosh.
I
look
mean,
at-
not really.
The K stands out
The K
so
is
much.
from a different sign.
They were really trying to throw us off by doing what you were taking as a
Yeah.
hint.
Why is it inverted? I don't like it, but okay.
All right, the shop is open again. Care for a cake, anybody? Nom, 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 nom.
You mean a biscuit?
Pick-a-rats are both a commodity you earn by completing puzzles and a measure of puzzle difficulty. The higher a puzzle's pick-a-rat value is, the harder the puzzle will be. Each time you get a puzzle wrong, the available pick-a-rats diminish. So think carefully. Oh.
Ooh.
Special end-of-game save includes some bonuses, among which you'll find a top secret file. More pick-a-rats you've amassed while playing the game, the more earth-shattering revelations you'll find inside.
Ooh, earth-shattering.
We gotta work
even.
together to figure this out. As
Yeah,
best we can, you know.
Because that was kind of BS.
Yeah. All right.
I would have never inverted it. I would have been fighting to make those logs fit into a K shape until I looked it up on YouTube and went, that's stupid.
The
So-
first one. Okay, it's been added to our index. Cool.
All right. You seem to be up to scratch.
Thank you.
You're able to figure out inverted shapes.
Yeah, it's like a fully animated movie within puzzles.
Well, that's cute.
This is nice. Yeah, we needed a movie night.
I need a movie night.
Oh, it looks so beautiful. Everything's so soft.
What can I do for you?
Look at me.
Oh, is this just her house?
It's obvious.
What?
I'm a talking dog.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can see that. And
How do we stop him from talking?
Were you not always a dog?
And I have total amnesia.
Oh my gosh.
Amnesia.
If
It's
I
Detective
could just
Pikachu.
remember my parents,
Oh, yeah, it's her dad.
make more sense.
Oh my god, it totally was her dad!
Not really me.
Oh no, spoilers. we
Oh,
definitely
no.
spoiled
I
it.
did that thing I do. This is why you can't watch movies with me.
I want you to find out who I really am.
Do you think Detective Pikachu played this
Oh,
game?
come
Or-
on. I'm a
No,
talking
this came
dog.
out in 2019. I feel like
Got
Detective
anything else?
Pikachu came out. No?
A diabolical box that kills you? A letter from the future? A relic from an ancient civilization?
Ooh, what's happening?
Yeah, right? I looked away for a second and then something really interesting popped up.
This is
What?
your first inquiry. Perhaps it's fate. All right then. Any clues?
Well,
It's Totes McGoats her dad, though, right?
Oh my god, I'm like mad that it totally is. There was that whole beginning thing with her dad.
Mm-hmm. I have amnesia, but I came here.
Hey, new character.
And here's another rare someone who can hear you talk.
who's this?
Apparently, he's my assistant. I told him I don't need help, but he won't listen.
Every dog
Is this her brother?
That.
What's all this about, Miss Layton?
This talking dog wants me to solve the mystery of who he is and where he comes from. So, we've had our first inquiry.
Incredible, miss. Such a fascinating case from day one. Your reputation obviously precedes you.
So,
I feel like
He's
it's a
so
scam. Like, first day open and a talking dog shows up at your shop. That seems pretty scammy.
Ernest Greaves. Why'd they both
that's just what
sigh?
he's like.
I see.
Have I said something wrong?
Do English people not like energetic people?
Oh, I don't think so.
Anyway,
That was weird.
I
He
can't
was just
even
really
remember my own
excited.
name.
And everybody sighed.
well, do you remember anything else at all?
I've got a vague memory of a tower or something falling down. And then
Of a top hat,
crashing across the
perhaps?
sky.
Like London Bridge falling down?
Much to go on, is it?
Who asked you?
It's got one big tooth in the
It
front.
certainly isn't. I've no other cases at the moment, so why not? I'll do what I can.
You will? Well, that's great.
Oh, but I must insist on my fee, even for man's best friend.
Oof, I'm not poor.
Well,
How would you have made money before now? Fetching?
you'll need a name. How about Shirl?
Shirl?
You said you
Like
had-
Sherlock Holmes?
So, I've thought of one for you, with inspiration from the famous Sherlock Holmes. It really suits you.
Oh, that's splendid, sir.
Okay.
Named after such a prestigious figure, I mean.
Like I said, who asked you anyway?
Look,
Why are they being mean to him?
Shirl
Did
and
she
Six
sign it
Holmes.
for him?
Shirl is a great name.
For a girl?
Don't yap, Shirl.
Stop calling me that.
Surely there's no need to get angry.
Surely.
Are you in?
Uh-oh, Doctor Strange is coming in.
Oh my god, this guy's a titan. He's gonna eat you.
Inspector Hastings. Yeah, sure, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll save this
No.
this progress. This is
Oh,
we're saving it up.
all right. Lady and the Tramp. Let's get going. Oh, no. It's finally time to read. Inspector Hastings, whatever is the matter? You look positively beside yourself.
You wanna believe what's happened? Who's this loud-mouthed, long-nosed Nick? He's got more collar than me. He's got something going on.
This is Inspector Hastings, Charles, from Scotland Yard. Despite appearances, he's actually responsible for ensuring London's safety.
What's that mutt doing here? Don't tell me that you're gonna bought yourself a pet cat. A pet? A pet? Do I look like a pet? Don't answer that.
It looks as though Inspector Hastings can't understand what you're saying, Shirl. So I'm just gonna keep talking to
Well,
myself.
he looks like a bitch. Like I said, it's an exclusive club. Most people just hear woofs and barkles.
And yet, in a straw pool of those present here, 2 out of 3 are in the club. Very exclusive.
I can't help
Elusive.
if the super snitch is one of the enlightened ones. What are you mutting about, cat?
Sorry, Inspector. To answer your question, no, Cheryl here isn't a pet. Rather, he's my very first client, the first to have signed on the dotted line and enlisted in my services. Well, strictly speaking, miss, he can't sign anything, of course. He's digitally impaired. An excellent observation, Ernest. Let me rephrase that then. He's the first to have put his paw print on my paperwork.
Is this some kind of wind-up? Well, anyways, we ain't got the time to be discussing pets. And I've got a case I need you on, cat, and I need you on it right now.
How intriguing. Why the urgency? And why do you need me in particular, Inspector?
Because we all know you're the best. You've never done a job before, but we know you got it in you. You've proven that when you helped me out in the past, that one time by finding me these
She's
sneakers.
her first official under the business name.
Yes, she's been how would you say Junie B. Jones in it? She's been
Yeah, she's been doing them for free, but now she's got taxes she's got tax write-offs.
Yeah. With your little gray cells on the case, we have to solve with your little gray cells on the case, we'll have it solved in no time. I hope we'll probably.
Do you need me to read his since he's
Yeah, it's
got the accent thing going on?
kind of hard, but I can do it. His confidence in you is inspiring, Kat.
Don't you worry, Inspector. There's not a case in the world that Miss Layton couldn't crack. Any mystery solved? That's the Layton Detective Agency motto, you know. Call me, be me, if you want to reach me, if you want to page me, that's okay.
It's like... Yeah, anyway. Well, let's hope you can have your money where your mouth is, because we need an help and we can get on this one.
Perhaps it's time you told us what is actually happened, Inspector.
And in English. Well, it's hard to believe, to be honest. I mean, you never expect something like that to get nicked.
Something's been stolen. A burglary case, then, is it?
It was the butler. Oh, of sorts, yeah. But not your average run-of-the-mill burglary.
Ooh.
It infects everyone in London. In the whole of Britain.
Gosh, really? Whatever could be so important? Is it Big Ben?
Did they steal Big Ben? I think you better just come to the scene. Then I'll explain everything.
That sounds like a very good idea. Lead the way.
Hello, isn't there a little matter we're forgetting here? What about figuring out my true identity?
What about the fact that one of his paws is just floating over there?
Where?
He partially on the couch, then one of his is not on the couch.
Oh, well, like, they're all just above a background.
Oh, yes. Well, that's... The trouble is, this new case just sounds a lot more interesting.
Interesting? You decide the case you investigate based on how interesting they are, do you?
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Well, pardon me for being... well, pardon me for only being a talking dog. I really must try harder to be more interesting.
Oh, now, Shirley, don't be like that. Your case is important to us, but we're experiencing a high volume of inquiries present, and...
You've had one new inquiry. One. I've been here the whole time. Never mind. Clearly the inspector here has his knickers in a twist about something. Let him jump to the queue if he has to.
Good. That's settled on then. Now let's get to the scene and start investigating. Where are we going, Inspector?
Just down the road as it happens to Big Ben.
I knew it.
It's his dad, they stole Big Ben, and it was the butler.
Man. This is gonna be so sad. Right. I really hope they pull one of the spirit, the horse.
The spirit. Okay, if you haven't seen the movie, The Horse Spirit,
Don't
watch that movie. Cause like you think you know horse movies.
You're not gonna see a single twist coming.
No, don't even say it. It's not even twist. It's just
You will not follow
you
that
will
plot.
not. It'll get you. Anyways.
Big Ben. The Elizabeth Tower, I presume. Not Burley Benjamin, who lives a few doors down, surely.
Yeah, the Big Ben.
Well, I mean...
The hand that feeds.
Well, it looks like it's still there, so that's good.
For now. Yeah, how would you steal like a quarter of a building?
It's just something happening in the Big Ben. Ooh! Animation. I feel like we're in like he's delivery service. The kids on the clock tower.
Okay.
Oh!
Somebody stole the hour hand of Big Ben. Why would somebody do that? Goodness. Oh, that's you.
Goodness gracious, the hour hand, it's missing.
Yep, I'm afraid so. It was reported to us this morning.
Anybody else look at that and not see what the problem was at all? Because they did
Yeah,
not
like-
try to read the thing at all.
Because we, use digital clocks.
I was like, yeah, it looks fine to me.
Looks good to me. I don't see a problem.
If this happened in this year, nobody would notice.
Nobody would notice it.
So that this is all about. One of the hands from the clock tower has been stolen.
Unbelievable, isn't it? We gotta catch the hooligan who did it and get it and back and quick smart.
Good job.
Did it.
I bet somebody just took it down for repairs and forgot to put a sign out.
Oh, for real.
But there are only 4 clock faces on the Elizabeth Tower, aren't there? Even if this 1 hour hand is missing, the other 3 faces will still show the correct time, surely.
My
That's
name's not Shirley.
That's right. I mean, certainly it may be a little inconvenient, perhaps, but to describe this as affecting all of Britain, it's just the people from the north side, really.
Yeah.
F them.
F them.
Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration?
Yeah, me better have said the same thing, but it's much worse than a bit of inconvenience not knowing the right time. The problem is, we're due a visit tomorrow from Ambassador Fox Dufafa.
That's a
Fox,
great...
Faux
you
Dufafa.
rolled through that
Faux
beautifully.
Dufafa. Faux Dufafa.
Dufafa. Oh yes, I remember reading about it in the Times. It's the anniversary of the Treaty of Rome, isn't it? But what does that have to do with the Elizabeth Tower?
The ambassador is going to be received at the venue on the side of the House of Parliament in Big Ben.
So just receive him on the south side, it's fine.
Yeah, just receive him on the south side.
He won't notice.
Cool.
He's not gonna walk around it.
As a symbol of the timeless friendship and cooperation between our two lands, they plan on giving him a present. He's turning like Scottish. A pendant.
I think he was originally Irish, so you're good. Well, kinda.
A pendant modeled on the ends of the Big Ben.
Oh.
Oh, so it's a very specific gift about the thing that very specifically has disappeared.
Oh.
I feel like a warmonger is in the mix. It was the Butler.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can imagine the conversation's got to turn to the subject of Clock Tower at some point. And it's not going to look too clever if the very ends of the pendant is modeled on have been half-inched by some low-life scoundrel the Met can catch. Obviously, it's been plastered all over the foreign press as well. It's a blooming disgrace is what it is.
I see. So that's why you're intent on tracking down the culprit and recovering the missing hand before tomorrow's engagement. And you looked for a 10-year-old to
Figure it out.
figure it out.
Yeah,
Because we're smarter than adults. It makes sense.
exactly. We really need your help on this one, Kat.
Of course, I'll do everything I can. Our national pride is at stake here, as you say.
Well, that's a relief. I was worried you turned me down.
Everybody else says, that's why I'm asking you.
Yeah. Obviously, Scotland Yard will be carrying on with its own investigations at the same time. It's all hands on deck.
Oh, okay, so they just hired literally everybody.
Yeah.
Makes more sense.
Okay, all right.
All right,
We're
all
not
right.
the last choice. We're just the last.
We're not the
recruit.
first choice.
Yeah. I've got officers scouring the area around the tower, so you ask them if they've got any leads. Have you checked the hand cleaning room?
Yeah, he probably took it down to polish it.
For real.
Leave it to me, Inspector, or we'll get started at once. Gosh, miss, it's so rousing when you take the bull by the horns like this. Oh, no. No, wait a minute.
What now?
Well, as this is our first case since the establishment of Layton Detective Agency, I'd better show you the ropes. Let me explain how I like to carry out my investigations. Oh, yes, please do, Miss Layton.
A tutorial.
In investigation mode, the cursor on the screen changes to be a magnifying glass. Use the left stick to move the magnifying glass around and examine every inch of the scene.
Yep, we have a cursor.
Sometimes when you move the magnifying glass over a particular point, it will turn orange. When you identify a point of interest like that, press A to find out what is there.
Oh, we're dongon ropping.
It's a point and click.
It is a point and click.
You can also use the directional button, here we go, to quickly tap the magnifying glass between people and other areas of interest.
Oh, so you can easily click it into place.
Yeah, if you get lost and you can't find anything, you just click it over to them. Gotcha.
Baby mode.
You need to master both controls.
Well, really only need to master one.
So, the left stick to move the magnifying glass around. The directional buttons to choose the area of interest rapidly. Alright, I think I've got the hang of it.
Got the hang of licking at boots. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, you're a fast learner, Pinstripes. Why are they so mean to him?
I don't
What
get
the
it.
hell did he say? What did I miss?
He was just really excited about saying his name, and they're both like, oh. That's all I saw. Literally
Yeah, he
nothing.
was like, it's me, and I'm glad to be working with you. And they're like, fuck you.
And that's exactly what happened. I didn't get it at all.
I don't understand why they're so mad at him.
Alright, here we go.
Well, let's do the one that it gave us.
You
found a hit
hint
coin, so we can get more hints.
Maybe you only get those if you, like, explore them instead of bopping
Instead
over.
of bopping around.
Golly, a little coin dropped down, look. Yes, that's a hint coin. They can buy you hints when you solve them puzzles. Of course, like real money, once you spend them, they're gone. Never to be seen again.
Never ever.
You can never make it more. Only use them when you really need to. You'll find them hidden in all sorts of places, so leave no stone unturned. I see, so hint coins are shy little creatures, aren't they?
Come on, cat. What are you dawdling there for, eh? The case, woman, the case. Stop climbing up poles.
Now, Inspector. Less haste, more speed. What?
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 So look around quickly, but don't look around.
Maybe she just wants some
Irresponsibly?
cocaine. I don't know.
Yeah, she just wants some coke. All right, cool.
Investigations need to be carried out carefully. And above all, you must record everything each step. Ah, paperwork. See, I told everybody. I told you.
Ah, teaching grandma to suck eggs, aren't you? What does that mean?
We speak the same language, but we clearly don't speak the same language.
Sorry, one sec.
What is
I
happening?
mean, teaching grandma to suck eggs on you. Like, what does that mean? I can't say it in a way that my brain can register what, like, conceivably.
You gotta Google it. We gotta learn.
We gotta
learn. We gotta learn.
I don't actually want to Google teaching grandma to suck eggs. That's not a Google I want in my search engine.
I can do it on this hidden browser. You're right, I don't know if I want to know.
Grandma to suck eggs. Meaning.
Just don't click on pictures.
English lady. Okay. It's got an actual meaning, not to Americans, but to Europeans. So it refers to saying a person giving advice to another person in a subject with which the other person is already familiar, and probably more so than the person. So it's mansplaining.
Okay.
Teaching grandma to suck eggs is mansplaining.
Now, sucking eggs, is that like how you eat eggs? Or was grandma a lesbian and she like really sucked things up?
Gross.
I don't like, it's such a weird thing to say.
Okay, most likely meaning the idiom derives from the fact that before the advent of modern dentistry, Many elderly people, grandparents, had very bad teeth or no teeth, so the simplest way for them to eat protein was to poke a pinhole in a shell of raw egg and suck the contents. Therefore, a grandmother was usually already a practiced expert on sucking eggs and didn't need anybody to show her how to do it.
Okay, when you first read dentist, I was like, dental dams? Oh no, I was right. Okay, that makes sense. We don't really eat eggs like that here.
Yeah, we don't do that. So
we don't eat raw eggs.
That was a cultural egg sucking fact that we have learned about.
All right.
And let's move on.
Lots to move. I don't think we're gonna reuse that in daily life. Definitely not. Let's get over the most important items in my bag. Select the bag icon on the bottom left corner of the screen to open up the bag menu, or you can just press X. Okay. Alright. Cat's journal contains all my notes about the investigation so far. Very useful for recapping. Alright. Oh. That's a dog. I thought it was a lady with hair. I don't know how I saw
wearing
that.
like a ninja mask.
Something, I don't know.
That's an interesting one, but yeah, you gotta save.
To archive the case history, choose save. That'll make a history so far. This is the puzzle index. Any puzzles we've encountered are recorded here, so you can tackle them ones you've already completed again if the mood takes you. And there's a brand new puzzle in the daily puzzles every single day. Oh, that's fun.
That's cute.
If you also delve into my wardrobe from time to time, I can pop into some different outfits.
Hell yes.
Heck yes. Let's check it up.
Blimey, you got enough in that bag of yours, Cat. Ever heard of tidying? This is the crazy idea where you actually get rid of stuff you don't need.
I mean, it seems like we need everything.
Yeah, we don't have much. We
Everybody's
just have a lot
downer
of.
Here.
Everybody's
Jeez.
a Debbie Downer.
You know who's my favorite? Ernest.
Ernest, and you know what else? Everybody can go suck an egg.
You know what? They can.
They can.
Oh no, it's perfectly fine as is. The trick with any handbag is to know where to find everything and what to use when. Good, that's covered the fundamentals of the investigation process. Now it's time to put the theory into practice and investigate the clock tower. The clocks are awfully high off the ground though, aren't they? Then you must zoom in, Ernest.
Zoom in?
Zoom in, miss. How do you do that? Why couldn't we have gone over this earlier?
Sometimes it turns blue instead of orange.
Sometimes you may notice the coloring. That indicates a place where you can zoom in. Alright, all you have to do.
Cool, so it's the same thing as the other thing. Cool. Very natty. Oh, just Randy. Just Randy, darling.
Well, it's extremely important to be thorough when you're investigating, you see. So why don't you zoom in now and take a look at the clock tower? Alright, we will.
Oh, damn. This clock tower.
Oh, now it's orange.
Now it's orange. There we go.
And now we're all floating.
Now we're all floating up there. That's how you observe something.
Obviously, this is why they needed our help. Nobody else in the city can float.
Okay, with this one line, I can start to understand why they don't like Ernest.
It's true. The shorthand really is missing.
Oh, no, doy.
I mean, we didn't notice. That is exactly what we said when they originally said it, but okay.
Whatever.
But of course, the other clock faces all have both hands.
Yeah, and it's only the one side that's the short and been taken. The other three are unaffected.
Oh, so it's just... Oh my god. One short hand.
Yes, Ernest.
Even a short hand from one of the clocks on the Big Ben Tower would be a very sizable object. I thought she was going to recap again that we're looking... Okay.
Yeah,
but
we're
she
good,
said
we're
something
good.
different. We're
They
moving
said
on.
something different.
Not something that would disappear easily.
Obviously, we've been searching around all around the clock face as well as the base of the tower.
Seems like you should go inside.
Yeah, but that ends just disappearing into thin air.
This is turning into a very interesting case indeed.
A quarter of London doesn't know what time it is and you call it interesting?
All right, now that we know what we're dealing with, it's time we start investigating.
Why? the fact that all of London bases all of their time on one clock and does not have a clock of their own anywhere in this general direction to this.
You just get used to like walking to your
perception.
job and checking in, and you're like, well, it's weird.
Maybe.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Maybe not everybody owns a clock. Maybe clocks are expensive. This is days of yore.
I don't think so. I think this is like 10 years ago.
Oh, I didn't realize yore had a specific date. My bad.
My bad. Anyways, if you want to zoom out, press B.
Okay. Zooming out.
Well, we looked at the clock face and we looked at
And
the
we
thing.
landed perfectly. What do Miss Layton? Well, time is of the essence. We have to solve this before Ambassador Fordufafa arrives tomorrow. Let's begin by asking the Inspector Hastings teams what they've learned so far.
That's right. Why don't we get to work yourself and you can get someone else to do it for you?
Nonsense, Cheryl. Well, we can't afford to duplicate effort, that's all. What?
Of
Oh.
course.
Come along then, you two. No time to lose. Coming, miss.
Is it because he's a
Alright, do I have to?
suck-up?
Yep, I have to talk to him, okay.
Okay.
Inspector Hastings, can you summarize what you found so far?
Not a fat lot, really.
Alright.
There was a Bobby on the beat here last night who confirmed nothing was amiss at 11:50. It wasn't until 6 this morning that we got a report from the stunned local who happened to glance at the clock. We came to confirm the report and straight away and found it to be true. The hour hand was well and truly gone.
So, are these... Is this, like, old enough that they have, like, lamp lighters? Or are these, like, auto lamps already? 'Cause I feel like lamp lighters would have been earlier than 6 o'clock. Right? And should have seen something. If we were actually able to ask, that's who I would ask. Just saying.
We just know that the crime happened anytime between 12:30 to 6 in the morning.
Well, I was just trying to make it closed in more.
Or 11:50 to 6 in the morning.
So, 11:50 last night, the clock was fine, but by 6 this morning, hand is missing. So we're looking at a window of about 6 hours in which the crime was committed.
That's about the size
6
of
hours
it, yep.
and 10 minutes,
And
to be
10
exact.
minutes.
And wasn't there anybody else who looked at the clock in that
That clock tower.
that 6-hour window?
We're looking into that now. I've got officers asking locals if they saw anything.
There must be someone who looked at the clock in that time.
He would have said anything. No doubt if we went door to door, we could find some witnesses. But we just don't have that kind of time.
Are we gonna have to go to door to door? So we'll just have to manage with what we know already, you mean?
Pretty much, and those hands are massive. It would have taken someone a fair
Did they
odd
just-
while to make it off with it, that's for
Did they
sure.
just freaking give up on investigating?
A little bit, yeah, that's
What
what it
the
sounds
heck?
like. They
What the
walked,
heck?
they looked at it, they went, yep, that's gone. They looked around and was like, hey, did you
Well,
see
no wonder
anything?
they
And somebody was
asked
like,
us.
no, I didn't see nothing. And
They're
they're like,
immediately
ah, shit.
like, that's too much work.
Ah, shit. It's gone.
Okay.
Now here we are. Then they went and got a 10-year-old girl to try to figure it out because she's a little bit more patient than everybody
She's
else.
not more. She's got the ability to walk around. She might be able to do it.
I read that line.
Okay. 6 hours.
Ooh. 6-hour window. We've got a conceptual piece of evidence that goes further down on our magical crime-solving wand.
Oh, can I not flip this? Does
No,
that-
it just goes in the second spot.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Ah, 6-hour window. I figured it out.
As your investigation progresses, you'll unearth certain key pieces of information.
Is it making a
Clues.
key?
Each case has clues to uncover, and once you've found all 6, you'll be able to solve the case. Clues may arise from statements that appear and have nothing to do with anything. Can you use your sleuthing skills to piece it all together?
If you want to look at your clues you've gathered so far, open Katrielle's bag and look for current case files.
When you need to refresh your memory about that case, the case file is the place to look. Okay. According to... we don't need to read this. We know what the frick
Clue
happened.
1 out of 6. If we need to go over it again, from 11:50 to 6 last night, the hour hand disappeared off the clock. Did you know that the hour hand disappeared off the clock at
Oh, it's so
11:50
exciting to
last
be
night
investigating a
6 in the
case at
morning?
last. What do we do first, miss? We'll start by interviewing members of the public, Ernest.
Gosh, that sounds like a proper detective. That's his new voice. That's what we're going with now.
Let's find out if anyone around here has noticed what's wrong with the tower, and if they might have some useful information. There's a rather lot of passerbys here, aren't there? How do we know who to ask? The more people we talk to, the better, so let's just get started.
When there's more than one place to investigate next, you'll see multiple magnifying glass icons displayed at the top right of the screen. Once you examine one of those places, it'll be marked with a tick icon. So keep an eye on the magnifying icon and the tick icon on the right side of the screen as you're hunting for clues.
All right, let's
so
talk to this dude.
We got 2 clues.
Talking to this dude.
Hi, guy. Top of the morning to ya. Got a minute to answer a few questions?
Oh, he's asking us questions. Oh, all right.
I'm investigating the extraordinary disappearance of the little and the Big Ben Sea. That's what he said.
That is what he said.
So did either of you happen to see anything around here last night? Such as, for instance, a person or person transporting a large and like object?
Gosh, he gets straight to the point, doesn't he?
Did you do the crime?
He's asking the very questions I was about to ask him.
Oh, where's me manners? Sorry, I'm Douglas Dirt, and everybody calls me Doug the Dirt Expert, and I'm reporting with the London Times. See, are you readers at all? I dig up all the dirt for the Douglas Dirt.
It's the first person. Do you think he did it?
Oh no, no, he's definitely the newspaper guy.
I feel like he did it. Like what's that book series where it's always the first people?
It's always the first person
and he was
you
just
talk
like right
to.
in the screen is the first thing I clicked on. I was like, what if it's the first person we talk to? Oh, I say, personally, I think the London Times is the best paper in the city.
You're too kind, lad. Although I do make it my mission to dig up the most dirtiest of dirt and uncover the most unsavory of sooths.
Oh my.
And at present, I made up that line for him because I thought he was a dirty guy, but like he actually is a snoop who digs up dirt on people, so it had a double entendre that I'm just realizing right now. So, I'm awesome. Aforementionedly, I'm investigating the disappearance of the Big Ben. What's investigating?
Yeah, did they invest?
It's twice they've written it now. I don't know what it means. Big Ben's and. It's and, as in hand. I get it.
Yeah, they must have accidentally spelled
Nope, I think they say investigating.
I don't
I'm
understand.
investigating.
As it happens, we're investigating. She says it right. Maybe it's an accent thing.
Yeah, I think it's an
The
accident
same thing. Perhaps you might share anything you've learned.
Sorry, investigating, you say? Well, there's a 10 up for the books. You don't look like detectives, I must say. And I'd have to guess that I've the privileged... I've pegged you as a young couple out walking on your lovely dog on this delightful morning.
Well, I am a detective. Haven't you ever heard of the Layton Detective Agency? Girl,
Oh,
you
just
started.
opened today. Layton, I know the famous professional Sir Layton, of course, but I didn't realize he had an agency or people in his employ.
Oh.
Always nice to have signed up with some complete unknown. Really inspires confidence.
Oh, what a blow. Mind you, I didn't really expect any different, so why'd you say it like that?
She really wanted the opposite to happen so bad.
Even though there was no evidence for that to happen.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Miss Layton. You'll be famous soon enough. I'm quite certain of it.
Oh,
he's
fuck
so
you,
nice.
Ernest.
He's so nice.
That's just what happens. He says something and you go, fuck you, Ernest. Anyways, as it happens, I was at the office all evening yesterday penning my last article. I did not observe Big Ben at all. And I'm afraid to say that my own investigation is just getting underway, and I've nothing to impart in the present time.
Nothing to impart.
I've nothing to impart.
Huh, I don't know where he's from. Interesting. I see. Well, thank you anyway.
I wish you all the very best with your ongoing
Why is he
investigating
taking
activities, of course.
so many pictures of us if we don't matter?
He's getting the scoop. He's digging up the dirt.
Likewise, sir. Good with yours.
And dig up for the iconic Big Bend. Petty crime or international conspiracy. Alarm bells ring across Britain.
See, that one actually
Yeah.
says hand. So what's...
Well, he's giving it a title. It's the Hand Hicker
Oh,
for
I
Iconic
see.
Big Ben. Petty crime or international conspiracy. Spider-Man, crime or menace. Alarm bells ring across Britain. That
Got
thingy.
it. Got it. I follow.
Haha, stories like these write themselves, eh? God, me thinks it's gonna be a smasher. It certainly is. If we don't solve this before the story breaks, there'll be all sorts of repercussions. Like what?
Oh my god. He has no information, and we've been talking for so long.
For so long with him. But watch as it's important.
You're right. We must press on with our investigation.
We're
Thank
probably
goodness.
going to run into him later.
Yeah,
now,
if we talk to him last, it'll be... Oh.
Look at this Eggman picking his nose over here.
Well, how long's it been, would you say?
What is that?
Stashed and Scruffin.
Stashed in Scruffin.
Stashed and Scruffin.
How long? I'm sorry, do we know each other? I'm fairly sure I've never met you before.
Know each other, in a way yes, in a way no.
Well, I think his scarf's too tight.
People are like leaves washed along in a river, sometimes meeting, sometimes parting.
You've rather lost us, I'm afraid. I don't suppose you noticed anything about the Elizabeth Tower last night, did you?
I was already dreaming sweetly by nightfall yesterday.
You're an early sleeper, are you? So you wouldn't have seen anything?
Is that all you wanted? I'll tell you what, how about a little puzzle to occupy the mind?
I say, a puzzle? I love that. The world is full of puzzles, Ernest. Sometimes during the course of an investigation, people do come out with puzzles for you to solve, and it's all part of the process.
Oh, yep. All part of that natural crime-solving process. Solving puzzles.
What's the game on The Witcher? You want to play some...
Oh, we want to play some, the card games.
Gwent?
Gwent? I can't believe you remembered it before I did.
Alright, well, that was enough talking to you. You want to play some Gwent. So let's see what sort of puzzle this is that we're dealing with.
Ooh.
Can't believe that first one was so hard.
Puzzle number
Hands
2.
of time.
Hands of time. The clock is currently showing the time as 3:30 p.m. It would be nice if the hands of the clock would show midnight. What would be the minimum number of places you would need to touch on the clock to show the desired time?
I mean, you would just touch the one spot and roll it, right? Roll.
Yeah, just once and spin.
Yeah.
Select the answer frame to display the input screen for answering letters and numbers.
Okay.
And then if you press R, after confirming, you'll see what you've written appearing in the answer frame. To change your answer, simply select the answer frame again. Alright. So 3:30 to midnight. So like we're talking what would
Minimum
be the
number of places you need to touch. Well, 1, right?
What? No, like
it's
are
a
we only
dialing.
allowed to go forward?
What does it mean by places to touch?
I
'Cause
think each hour marker. So it's 3:30. So you would need to move. So am I moving just the minute hand around like so many times, or am I moving the minute hand and the hour hand? Because if it's
I'm
the
just-
minute hand and the hour hand, then it's 14. If it's
I'm gonna guess 1 first. Cause that's how you dial it, right?
what are you talking about? 1. You have to get it to midnight.
Alright, I'll change it. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just change it in a minute. Alright, so you're thinking places mean like hours?
Yeah. So like if you were just to move everything an hour place by smashing the hands and kind of breaking the hour one, you would only have to move everything 14 times. But if you needed literally the minute hand to go around, how many times would it be? 3 to 12, 12, 9. So 9 times around, you would need it to go 9 times around. But what does it mean by a touch? Let's click OK and just see what happens with 11.
Well, I'm gonna do 1.
Well, we're not going to see what happens. It's just going to like... What's okay? Yeah, do one. Do one.
What, you just wanted me to guess 11. Why did you want me to guess 11?
Because I wanted to see like how many places it would move. But if you're just moving one, then it's just going to like move a little bit and go back. So do like.
Submit.
It's so wrong, but I don't get it.
This is an interesting one. What's the matter with me today?
Okay. Let's view some hints, because that doesn't make any sense.
There's no need to touch the hands of the clock.
Oh. Wait a minute. Okay.
How do you get it to...
Okay.
Okay, so...
Oh, we have to go all the way back in. Sorry. Okay. The clock is currently showing the time as 3:30 p.m. It would be nice if the hands of the clock would show midnight. So midnight, is it touching all the way up?
Yes.
Do you
It's just noon. So both hands going all the way up. Is there anything you can touch on the picture screen to give us an idea of what it means? No? Alright.
Does it mean you just have to wait? Can I go back? How do I get out of this? I don't want... There we go. What was our hint? There is no need to touch the hands of the clock.
Okay.
That makes me think it's like 0.
Well, there's a key there on the side. Okay, so back out of this. Back out of this. There's a key over there on the side of the picture. Is there nothing you can do with that?
No.
No, just when you click A, it just does that.
It's auto-selecting this menu.
Oh, can you press B again?
I'm clicking. It's not a clickable picture.
I really don't understand this one because I don't understand what they want from me.
All right, let's do another hint because this doesn't make any sense. Okay. Another hint, yes. There's no need to open the front or take the clock. It's 0, right? That's what it's saying. Is it 0? Okay.
Sure.
Crap,
no,
crap.
That's 10.
I know, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay. I clicked the wrong button.
This should do it, I think. And that...
I was
What
right.
the fuck? So you just wait? That's not a puzzle. That's just stupid.
It was a tricky puzzle. A riddle. It was a riddle.
It wasn't. You just...
There was no need to touch the clock at all. All you need to do is wait for midnight to come.
But that's not what the thing was. It said it would be
stupid.
nice if the hands of the clock showed midnight, as in the current moment, meaning you have to change something. Meaning this is a lie. It's not a puzzle or a riddle. It's just a lie.
It's a lie.
It's a twist. No, it's just a lie. It's just a lie.
It's not the butler. It was the butler.
Hands of time have been added to the puzzle index.
That was fucking stupid.
Very impressive. Let's hope you tackle all the puzzles you're going to face so convincingly.
So did the hand just get stuck behind the minute hand? We've been... Oh, that's you.
We've investigated all we can around here. I suggest we head closer to the tower.
That's so dumb.
To the scene of the crime at last.
Ugh.
Rather exciting. Oh, I need to explain to you how we move. Oh my god.
I bet you just walk. Oh, no, it's click Y and you move around.
At the bottom of the screen, you'll see a shoe. Pressing the latch or Y switches from investigation mode,
To relocation mode.
where you can move to. Okay. Pick a location you'd like us to visit. Press A. All right. We can get this. We can figure it out. An exclamation point indicates you should go there. All right, let's get going. Let's go.
Oh, that's adorable. But yeah, let's head over to Big Ben.
There. Move.
The dog,
Ooh,
like,
we're gonna
yeah,
get
I
a
love going on
scene.
walks.
Nope, no, we're not.
No.
The entrance to the clock tower looks to be over there. Oh, the police officers seem to be examining something. Let's ask what they found.
Hello, police officer. Hello, Miss Layton. Inspector Hastings, I'm the ass man, has instructed us to give us full cooperation. Oh, Hastings. Captain Hastings.
Hastings. Wonderful. So I don't need to explain. Could you just tell us what you found so far?
Well, I'll be glad to, miss. We've certain that one night in question, last night around 11:50 to 6 in the morning.
Oh, there was no one here. Sorry.
There's no one here.
No one at all. Not even a janitor or something.
Correct. There's a room behind the large clock face known as the clock room. However, this room is locked overnight.
Is it still locked in? You guys haven't looked in there? So, is the clock tower always empty overnight?
Except for when works are ongoing, yes, but when the servicemen are in, they sometimes work late, apparently. But last night, the servicemen knocked off early, it seems.
So there was no one around who might have seen the thief.
Sorry not to have better news for you.
Alright. Oh, let's talk to the jogger.
Yeah, she's cute. She's fun.
1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, hi there. Perfect weather for a run, isn't it? It must be pleasant place jogging here with all the green space. Yes, I've done 50 laps already today. 50?
Be careful, girl. You're going to give yourself a heart attack.
Good run, by the way.
Good run?
Good run. I've been running in cities all around the world. I just can't get enough. I like marathons and other events, but ordinary streets are my favorite place to run. I just love exercising and watching other people go about business. I like doing puzzles to exercise my brain too and to keep my mind off my aching muscles. I just came across a great one, actually.
Okay, is this a puzzle, a riddle, or a lie? Bubble blast! Okay, so this one is a mathematical puzzle.
Oh, I was going to read it when we get to the end, sorry.
Okay, so to reposition an object in a new location, press and hold A over to pick it up again and move it to where you'd like it to be.
Okay.
You can use L and R when you have A pressed down to rotate, like before.
Alright, oh.
The bubbles on the left are the ones that have not been fired yet. Press A to hold, or press and hold A over a bubble to pick it up and move it. If you move a bubble over to the board and then release A, the bubble will be fired from the cannon onto the spot. The number displayed on the cannon shows the number of shots available. The bubbles you have shot already are replenished, so you can shoot bubbles of the same number multiple times.
Let's just learn from learning.
To pop bubbles, you need to form a chain by linking bubbles of the same number horizontally and or vertically. The chain must contain as many bubbles as the number displayed. Holding A to pick up and move them into an empty space. Ammo is replenished after each shot, but you need to burst all the bubbles within the maximum shot limit.
How do I know we just learned this, but how do I get them in?
Just hold, drag and drop.
Oh.
Drag and drop onto the grid, and it'll put it there. Boop.
Oh, okay, so that's not needed at all, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I totally messed up. I shouldn't have put that there.
Yeah, that wasn't great, but maybe the 4 in the middle might fix it.
In here?
Yeah.
Here? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
And now
They
you
just
can
have to
get
all
to
be
the
touching.
5s.
Yeah, they didn't fall. I was expecting them to fall. Oh no, do they have to all be touching? Oh, we messed up. This one. This 2.
Oh, why did you do it there? You definitely fucked up now. Why'd you do that other 2 there? You didn't take out the 2 2s. You could have maybe fit in the 2 4s.
Okay. Wait, what's wrong?
Press menu and then redo.
Oh. Oh, I see.
You only have
There
one
were
shot
only
left.
9 shots. That was what the 9 meant. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's figure this out. So those 2s are a real problem. How do we deal with those 2s right away?
You just have to hit them with 1.
Okay. So what would be the... I guess still the 4s, right?
Yeah.
Or should we do the 3s?
Nope. Do the 4s.
Okay. All right, now the 5. Wait, what?
You need 5 5s.
Oh.
So do another 5.
Okay, we're gonna end up with the same number.
No, because you really fucked up last time.
Okay, this one here?
Yep. And then...
Oh, those weren't connected. Crap.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine. And then there.
Okay. 2 in the corner.
Yep, 2 in the corner and get all the 2. There you go. Now see how you're not fucked up this time?
1. Oh, okay, okay, because we need 4 in a row.
There you go.
Okay, and then the 2s.
Boom.
Put it in the wrong spot over here.
Blasting bowling balls out of a cannon. Boop-a-da-boop.
We did it!
Solved.
Oh man, we're getting so many pick-a-rats.
All right, all the puzzles. If you didn't get it in the right order, yeah, we know we lost.
Bubble blast.
That's it. Next one. 1, 2, 1, 2. Already, I'm ready to push on. Beat through the pain. Haha. Good luck. I'm gonna. Why are you asking her if she's anything?
Yeah, she seems to be running around the
She
crime
seems
scene and
like the optimal
super sweaty
Person
and
to ask.
yeah, she seems like she's
Nobody
been
here
you know,
knows what they're doing.
working out recently just a little bit.
I'm gonna stay in London for a while. I think there's lots of places around the city where I'd like to run. I want to make sure I see as much as I can while I'm here. Maybe you see me around sometime.
Alright, now we just have the chubby dude. Hello, Miss, let me see. That's right, Miss Layton. Inspector Hastings mentioned you. He, here it is. You're assisting with our investigation, so we share information and resources.
Well, thank you, officer. That would be very helpful.
Another on-the-ball detective, is it?
Yes, this is DC Nick Booker, one of the Inspector Hastings men.
Nick Booker, thrown into the profession, was he? Do you know him?
Is his name like a pun on detectives or something, maybe?
Well, DC is Detective Comics or something, so I don't know. Maybe DC means...
Booker? I don't know.
But, like, maybe they would call him a dick, because, like,
Maybe
that's an old-timey word.
Well, the other
for...
guy was DC, so I thought that was just like... That was like an abbreviated thing.
I really don't know.
Perhaps you've been so kind as to tell you what you've learned so far.
Yes, well, according to our inquiries, it seems to be an outbreak of, of mental theft at the Capitol recently. Metal theft, not mental, metal.
Metal theft? How mental!
Ah, yes. I think that's what it says here. Yes, metal being stolen from factories and warehouses.
Really? What on earth would anyone steal pieces of metal for? Some metals are valuable, Ernest, and thieves can sell scrap made from them for a high price.
Yes, according to my notes here. The missing clock hand was made of, yes, it was very valuable metal that would fetch a good price if sold. You know, a giant 14-foot clock hand. Who would melt that down?
Intricately designed recently, apparently.
Yeah, so we're continuing along with this line of investigation.
Metal theft. Thank you very much for your help, Booker.
Don't mention it, madam. I'm doing what it says here in my notebook. Metal theft.
All right, we've learned another piece of information.
Piece
Basically
2.
already on it.
We just skidooed. Doled.
All right, and we're gonna
Skip-a-dip-a-doo-dah.
continue on. We don't need to review what we learned. We just learned it. Now that we've spoken to the investigating officers, I think it's time we had a look inside the clock tower. But it's locked, isn't it? Shouldn't we talk to the PC?
Betty?
Maybe like patroller, maybe? Beat, don't you think?
Beat? PC beat?
Police cop? Excuse me, PC Beat. Would you be so good as to allow us entry to the clock tower? Why, yes. Oh, sorry.
Why, yes, of course, Inspector. Hastings gave us instructor to cooperate fully with you, Miss Layton. Step right in.
Thank you all. We've come along. We'll come in if we will. I don't know what it says.
I must warn you, though, it's one long staircase when you get inside. I hope your leg muscles are working.
Oh, yes. We should send Running Girl up. She'd love that.
Yeah, Running Girl would love to get up there.
That's just what she wants us. Oh, I have to go over here.
Yep, and then
Okay.
up to the clock tower.
Love how it showed me and then it took it away.
This is where Jackie Chan and that one guy had a sword fight in
Ooh.
Shanghai Nights.
This is really nice. Holy, what a lot of stairs. My feet are killing me. Ernest, Graves, you should be ashamed of yourself. Can tell it off so easily.
I feel like you're getting tired out playing these lines. You're patting older than he is.
Oh, look. It's spectacular. I've never seen the internals of the clock tower before. Magnificent.
It is pretty cool.
Being inside such a huge and important landmark like this is rather splendid, isn't it? The clock face and the cogs are so enormous. Yes, quite exciting being allowed inside a place off limits for most people.
All right, you two, get over yourselves.
We should take a selfie. I've just remembered something I've forgotten before. Oh, what's that? Sometimes as you're investigating, why are we talking in the third person suddenly? You come across something unexpected. Or I guess second person. Unexpected, miss.
Did you just now?
Yes, if you would allow us to, I would explore this for myself. Okay. Yes, as you're moving the magnifying glass around, you might notice peculiar disturbances in some places, like puff or dust almost. When that happens, be sure to investigate thoroughly, even though the magnifying glass hasn't turned orange.
Wouldn't it have been cool to figure this out ourselves?
Look hard enough and you're sure to be rewarded. So if you see anything change, just check it out.
Do it. Yeah.
I get it. I get
Just
it.
do it.
So make sure you investigate all those nooks and crannies carefully. If you would allow me to, I assure you I would.
love it if you would be able to.
I
That
would
be
love
great.
to click the screen until I get lost and then I want help and then I ask you to help me. So make sure to investigate it. Let's give it a try. Alright, apparently right
Oh,
here.
look. Oh, damn. I saw dust right there. You
discovered?
discovered a reddish wristwatch. It has been added to your collection.
Do we get to look for another thing? No. Okay.
It's been added to the bag. The items are unrelated in particular case. They're just for you enjoy them at your leisure.
Oh, okay. Then she's saying the puffballs aren't related to the case. Got it.
I guess.
You never know what you might find while you're hunting for clues. Not one, Miss Layton. Very good. So let's get back to the, yeah. I think perhaps a serviceman over there. Let's look. Oh, yes, you're right. Let's go ask him if he has any useful information.
Watch as he's like, just got a. Oh, I don't like his
can
bulge.
I click around?
No.
What's his
Oh, wait.
pockets?
Up, and then to the down, down, and then to the left, and then down again. Down more. Like it was around there, and then to the right.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I got some stuff.
The mechanism is vast as well, isn't it?
And it keeps ticking despite being one hand down.
Lucky there's 3 other faces showing the correct time. The people of London rely on the Big Ben to know the time.
And apparently they don't know the time if, like, it's gone. They'll all fall into chaos.
You found a hint.
I
Cole.
didn't realize to take down the entirety of England, all you had to do was take down Big Ben, and they'd be like, oh man, our operation's going to be happening at 0200 hours. Fuck no! We don't know what time it is, and then like we'll just end them. That's how you beat them, apparently. What are you doing inside? No entry to the public.
It's alright. I'm from Layton Detective Agency. The police have given us profession to investigate here. Servicemen from
Oh yes, I'm Hans Lipsky. Is this for the missing hand? I've already said to the police everything I know. You people are drilling a hole into my belly.
Well, I'm sorry to ask you to repeat yourself, but would you mind telling me what you told the police?
Lipsky. Can Lipsky? Nice pun,
He
dog.
can't help his name, Cheryl.
There's nothing for telling. When the hand went missing, I was already at my house. I don't know nothing.
And you went home early yesterday, I understand.
Days before, I was working until after midnight fixing this clock, so yesterday I go home early.
Was there anything unusual about the hand that was taken? It wasn't loose or misaligned or anything?
No, I only fixed it 2 days ago, I could tell you. When I put it back, I make sure it's good and fixed on. I don't like how his eyebrows mess with its hairline.
Just about to complain about that. It's like his skin.
He's growing devil horns.
Yeah, his skin is crumpled up. It's so gross.
Oh, click A so they move.
Oh no!
Oh, they didn't move. Oh no.
I see. So there's no chance that the hand dropped off then, slipped out of your hands, perhaps.
Police already investigated everything in here around the clock face, but they find nothing and they've gone now.
Yes, tell me, Mr. Lipsky, when did you notice the hand was missing?
Same time like everyone else. When I looked out of my window in the morning, I see missing hand.
Oh, so where you live is in sight of the clock tower and in sight of the face with the missing hand, I see.
No, yes, I'm living close to here on Chancellor Lane.
Why does he keep saying no and yes?
Gosh, how... Oh, that's you.
Gosh, how extraordinary. The same street that our agency is on.
It's strange that we didn't notice the hand was missing ourselves. Oh.
Exactly.
Counter! That's an inconsistency, because we weren't walking down the street and didn't notice the hands facing, missing, blah, blah, blah. That means that he couldn't have either. Inconsistency in his story. Is he guilty or is he covering?
Plus he keeps saying no, and then
No, yeah, no.
switching stories, are you? Exactly. Exactly. I'm sure I remember seeing it when I looked at the clock this morning.
Because you were looking at a different face, it depends on where you're living.
They just said that they lived... What? Okay. Sure,
Recently repaired our hand. I bet it was his wife, and his wife's a butler.
Oh, there's one more thing to click on.
Yep. There was further down than that. Oh, it seems to be... Yeah, then those ones.
The clock oh.
Seems to be walking fine. Oh, I guess that's not it. Keep your paws away from the machinery, people. The cogs bite. Alright, so it's not there.
Oh.
Oh, what's that? What's that? Ooh, oh, there's some machinery underneath us, too. Maybe the clock face from the inside?
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, there we go.
Bong!
Both hands present and correct on this face, at least. That would be a good puzzle, wouldn't it? I'm a face, but I have no eyes, no ears, no mouth. I do have hands, however. What am I? As it happens, though, there's a different puzzle here. Do you want to try it? Well, I am a personal assistant of a great detective, Miss Katrielle Layton, so I ought to tackle a puzzle from time or two.
Oh, so should I do this one? It seems like she's passing it on and getting lazy. Houses of Hanoi. Ooh, a new design of house allows you to arrange the floors however you like. Just select a building to hoist off the topmost floor with the crane and move it to another plot of land. Your task is to make all the houses look as though appear on the plans. However, houses can only have up to floor max. Wow. Okay, so first, boom, 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 boom.
All right, then we got red. Then we got yellow from the other one. Oh, okay, yeah, that works too.
Yeah, and then... Oh, I messed this up here.
See, that's why I was thinking the other one, then it would have had an empty spot for you.
Oh, I really messed this up. Try again, my bad.
So yeah, your beginning was good, but then you need a clear one, so you should have took from the other side. I've played like mini games like this where you like try to get all the liquid out of little what are they, little beakers, and then you try and pour them back in so all the water or all the liquid's the same color.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Wait, what?
This is worse. You've done it worse.
How did I do this?
Wait, what are you doing? Oh no! Oh, okay, there we go. What?
How do I get this red out from underneath?
You don't need the red. Right now, you just need to complete the one house.
No, it's not fitting right. It's being a
There,
butt.
put the top on.
It's being a butt.
Put the top on.
Then how do I get the red here?
Okay, you gotta start over. What the heck happened?
Okay, one more time.
All right, do what you initially did that first time.
Yeah, because it works. It's pink,
was-
yellow,
Yeah.
red, blue, and then this one all needs to go onto that one.
So put the red over and then drag the blue back. So put the red on the pink, blue back, then the far red, then the far yellow, then the far pink.
Isn't this what I did? And it's...
No, you grabbed the other ones. Okay, now you can... No. Wait, yeah.
They can only be 4 tall. So then I get locked out, and this is where I ended up last time.
Damn it.
This is exactly what I did last time. Alright. So apparently this is a lot harder than we gave it credit for. Layton's mystery journal and the puzzles that seem like they'd be pretty simple, but because we're in streaming mode, we're like looking at them 5 times over in the wrong way.
Okay, yeah, so figure out the red at the... Wait, no, it's blue at the bottom. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
It's blue at the bottom. I put red at the bottom.
Yeah. I don't know. Once you give up or win, or once you give up, I'll give it a try, unless you win.
Blue's on bottom.
Okay. Now do like a little switcheroo with those left 2. There you go. Alright, now put the red. Now...
I think I did it.
There we go. There it is. There it is.
Brack, that took way too many tries. Here you go.
Ooh.
Fuck.
You
Puzzle
figured it out!
solved! Yay! Oh man, so many pick rats.
You did it. Both houses look spot on. We gotta
Puzzle
finish
4,
at least
House of
one.
Annoy, has been added to the thingamabob. Good work, Pinstripes. You're clawing back to some respectable something or others.
Sorry. Why? Thank you, Charles.
You can't even say something nice about him. You have to skip it, don't you?
Yeah. F him. While merely a personal assistant, I do pick up some stuff. Really, I don't remember saying I wanted a personal assistant. Oh dear, miss, please don't reject me. Alright, we're done.
No, we have one more.
Okay. One over here, one over here.
Yep, that must be the clock face that's missing.
The clock faces are so vast, it's really rather strange seeing one from the inside. But apart from the missing hand, there doesn't appear to be anything out of the ordinary.
So how'd they steal the hand off the outside?
Yeah, they would need like
Cranes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Really, apart from the missing hand, this seems out of place. There's no clues at all. I would have expected some trace of a crime. After all, it's such a large object. We need more information. Let's go back down to the ground. Alright, well, we at least talked to the people who clean it, so it's at least not bad.
The descent. Let's go. It's alright for you, but I'm taking my life in my paws climbing down these stairs.
Ah, yes, with your short little legs.
Get off.
No! I mean, I was gonna offer to carry you, but alright.
No, you don't get carried now. You're grumpy pup.
Now, Charlotte. It's safer this way. Ernest will carry you down, won't you, Ernest?
I will. No. Hey, what'd you pull that face for? I haven't got fleas, you know?
You want to take Ernest?
Do you want me to take Ernest? It's just a lot of back-to-back lines.
It is.
I didn't pull a face.
Come along, no arguing. Tread carefully, Ernest.
Yes, miss. Alright, now it's saying... Ooh, daily bonus. We've earned fashion fartings via the daily bonus. You can use fashion fartings to saved up in the wardrobe section of Cat's bag to purchase outfits. However, be careful. Changing your Nintendo Switch console switch time won't be able to obtain the daily bonus for a short while. If you do,
Okay.
you might also uncover fashion fartings during the course of your investigation around London, so keep your eyes peeled.
All right. So that was all the things. So
Yeah,
we
want to click X and see if you got any fashions that you can fart on.
Okay.
Using the directional buttons, you can also cursor.
I know how to
and
pick
point,
things.
and then
Stop
do the
telling
clicking
me.
things in a bag.
All right. Look, it was so easy. Like, it didn't even need to
Oh.
be explained to.
You can change or exchange. Field arranged in the membrane.
All right. Well, we're just gonna...
Yeah, there are so many tutorials that do not need to be in here.
Oops. All right.
Hey! Oh, that's cute.
Aw, cute. All right. Save it.
Alright, then you
Change.
click change in the bottom.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, the big one that says change across
What
it.
is
and it's
this? I mean, I didn't read it, but I don't
Oh,
like
you
it.
can zoom in, look around, back.
Oh, all right. Now we already changed, so we're
Yep.
good?
Yup, 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 yup. And then you
Alright.
can exchange, but you don't care. You're not going shopping now. We're getting out of here.
Oh, we can go back to here.
Well, I think we've just about solved this mystery. I think the clock face is missing a hand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I think
Oh,
it
it's
just
so
appeared.
cute. There's Inspector Hastings. You can see him from a distance.
Perhaps his investigation isn't going very well, miss.
Yeah, he had to hire 2 kids.
Oh, Cat, what have you got for me? What, who did it then? Who's the culprit?
Please, Inspector, calm down. I'm still in the middle.
Oh, I see. We gotta figure this out now, though.
I have a quick question for you, actually.
Did you do it?
According to Miss Lipsky, your officers examined the clock face. Is that right?
Yay, of course. I had them check the clock room, the clock face, and all around the outside as well.
How
But
did they
there-
do that?
But there are no clues, no fingerprints, nothing. Were you just looking for fingerprints? Because I'd be looking for scratch marks, drag marks, tire treads, crane usage, crane rentals. You
Yeah.
know, there really are no traces at all, are there? Well, I had them take samples of the floor and the walls and the clock face. They're being analyzed back at the yard now.
When will the results be ready?
Shouldn't be much longer, so what's your next move?
I think we'll head back to Chancellor Lane.
We will?
Y-
You mean we're going back to the office, Miss Layton? You can't do that. We have to go in. We haven't got anywhere yet. I need a full attention on this case, Cat.
Even Katrielle is done with this. She wants to eat just like you.
I am hungry. I'm hungry and I need to go to the bathroom, and we've been streaming this game for about an hour and a half, and I need to go to the bathroom.
All right, let's finish this up. We'll leave when we are at home.
Yep.
Inspector Hastings, please, you mustn't be so blinkered. Sometimes you have to take a step back in order to see how things really are.
Is that so?
Yes, so if you'll excuse us.
Hey, you're not serious. Don't go. No.
Babe!
No. Don't go. No. Oh, you sure leaving the scene is the best idea, Cat?
Yes, of course. Come along now, you two. Let's get back to Chancellor Lane. It's no distance. We'll be there in a jiffy on a bike. Oh, yes, I should explain how we move around during an investigation.
You click Y. Oh, you can examine a bike.
To cover long distances. Select the destination and either press A or the move button to head that way.
Oh, I would have never figured that out.
Oh,
Or
and you can press the plus or go by bicycle. Okay, yeah, you just click go by bicycle. There's
Wow.
so many different ways.
there's so many ways. You didn't need to tell us. We would have found it.
Like, there's so many
You are
different
literally
options.
talking to yourself now, Cat. Like, they all left. So, your trusty bicycle will come in handy in investigation mode and relocation mode then.
Splendiferous. Precisely, so go back and now let's go.
Yep, bye!
Alright, go
But yeah,
by
you
bicycle.
can literally go to the map and then just, and then you just, oh, that's so cute!
Oh, something's interesting.
Ooh, you've arrived at Chancellor Lane Corner. Well, here we are, Chancellor Lane Corner.
There are lots of interesting shops around here, aren't there? Such a lively place.
We're here for a mini break, aren't we?
Good idea. First, let's have something to eat.
For real.
And with that, well, we'll save. We'll get out of this chat.
We'll
and we'll
chat
save.
and then we'll save.
You know, the old maxim, a rumbling tumbly is a detective's downfall.
No one says that, except I'm saying it right now because I'm about to poop myself. Of course they do. Well, they should do anyway. Oh man, I'm rocking.
You know, thinking about it, I don't know this street very well at all, even though it's where the agency is located. This is a perfect opportunity to stroll around. And
No,
get
it's not. I have to go to the bathroom. Walkies, eh? Well, at least I don't have to be on a lead.
All right.
Oh, I don't like that guy's face. Oh, he's looking right at me. Would you like me to take your order? As he's like smoking his cigarette. Like,
All right, we're saved. Get
We're
out
saved,
of
we're
here.
saved.
You
All
want
right.
to push stop the stream? We'll see y'all later.
love you, bye. Say bye.
Bye.